Before anything else, take a moment to become still. Step away from the noise of the world, from the rush of thoughts, from the weight of responsibilities pressing on your mind. This moment is sacred. You are not here by accident. You are here because your soul longs for rest, because your heart seeks safety, and because God is inviting you into His presence. Heavenly Father, I come before you with humility and reverence. I acknowledge that without you, I am vulnerable, exposed, and limited. But in your presence, I find a security that nothing in this world can provide. Today, I choose to step into the secret place with you. I step away from fear. I step away from anxiety. I step away from the heaviness that has been weighing on my spirit. Lord, I desire not just to visit your presence, but to dwell in it. I do not want you to be my refuge only in moments of crisis, but my constant dwelling place, my daily shelter, my permanent home. I declare right now that you are my refuge and my stronghold. You are the safe place my soul runs to when the storms rise. You are the fortress that surrounds my life when danger draws near. You are the covering that shields me when I feel exposed and weak. Father, I place my trust in you completely. Not a partial trust, not a hesitant trust, but a deep, unshakable trust that rests in who you are. Even when I do not understand my circumstances, I trust you. Even when the path ahead is unclear, I trust you. Even when my strength fails and my heart grows weary, I trust you. Right now, I surrender my mind to you. Quiet every anxious thought. Silence every voice of doubt. Remove every lie that tries to take root in my heart. I surrender my heart to you, Lord. The wounds I carry, the disappointments I hide, the fears I rarely speak out loud, I lay them all at your feet. I surrender my body to you. The fatigue, the tension, the exhaustion from fighting battles no one else can see. Cover me, Lord, with your peace. Let your presence surround me like a shield. Let it rest upon me like a gentle covering. Let it calm my spirit and steady my heart. In this moment, I choose to dwell under your protection. I choose to remain close to you. I choose to abide where fear has no authority and chaos cannot reach me. Lord, I pause here and breathe in your peace. I release every burden I've been carrying. I release every worry about tomorrow. I release every regret from yesterday. I am safe with you. I am secure in you. I am hidden in you. Let your presence fill this space right now. Let it restore my soul. Let it renew my strength. Let it prepare me for everything that lies ahead. Because when I dwell with you, my heart finds rest. My spirit finds peace, and my life is firmly anchored in your love, Heavenly Father. As I remain in your presence, I acknowledge a truth that only you fully know. This world is filled with dangers I can see, and many more I cannot. There are threats that appear openly, and others that move silently in the shadows. There are battles I recognize, and many that unfold beyond my awareness. Yet none of them escape your sight. Lord, I thank you because you see what I cannot see. You know what lies ahead of me even before I take my next step. Nothing surprises you. Nothing overwhelms you. Nothing is greater than your authority. I ask you now to protect me from every visible danger that may cross my path today. Protect me in my coming and in my going. Protect me in my decisions, my conversations, and my actions. Protect my body from harm, accidents, sickness, and weakness. But Father, I also ask for your protection from dangers I cannot identify, from traps set quietly, from schemes formed in secret, from spiritual attacks meant to discourage, distract, or destroy. Guard me from deception, Lord. Protect my mind from lies that distort truth. Protect my heart from influences that slowly pull me away from you. Protect my spirit from weariness that dulls my discernment. There are temptations that come disguised as opportunities. There are choices that seem harmless but carry hidden consequences. I ask you to sharpen my spiritual awareness so that I may recognize what does not come from you. Lead my steps away from paths that look right but end in destruction. Close doors that would harm me, even if I do not understand why they are closing. Block every plan that the enemy has designed against my life. Lord, I place myself fully under your divine covering. Like a child sheltered by a loving parent, I trust that you are watching over me with unwavering attention. When fear tries to rise within me, remind me that I am not alone. When uncertainty whispers doubt, remind me that you go before me. When anxiety seeks to take control, remind me that you are my defender. Protect me from the dangers of the night, from the fears that grow louder in silence, from the thoughts that attack when my mind is tired and vulnerable. Let your peace stand guard over my heart while I rest. Protect me from the challenges of the day, from unexpected trials, from sudden opposition, from words spoken against me that carry weight and harm. Lord, I declare that no weapon formed against me shall succeed, not because of my strength, but because of your faithfulness. Cover me with your truth. Let it be a shield against confusion. Let it be a barrier against fear. Let it be my defense when my emotions feel unstable. I trust you to protect me from spiritual darkness that seeks to invade my life, from discouragement that drains my joy, from heaviness that clouds my hope, from attacks meant to weaken my faith. Lord, stand watch over my soul. Stand watch over my thoughts. Stand watch over my emotions. Let nothing enter that you have not permitted. Even when danger surrounds me, I will not panic. Even when trouble draws near, I will not lose heart. Even when the threat feels overwhelming, I will stand firm. Because you are my protector. You are my defender. You are the one who guards me day and night without rest. I place my life entirely in your hands, Lord. I trust you with what I understand, and I trust you even more with what I do not. Your protection surrounds me now. It goes before me. It walks beside me. It stands behind me. And in this assurance, my heart finds peace. My mind finds rest. My spirit finds strength. Heavenly Father, as I continue in your presence, I confront something that has tried to follow me for too long. Fear. Fear that whispers in the quiet moments. Fear that rises when I feel exposed. Fear that tries to shape my thoughts and dictate my reactions. But today, Lord, I choose freedom. I acknowledge that fear does not come from you. It does not reflect your heart. It does not carry your authority, and therefore, it no longer has power over me. Lord, I bring before you every fear that has taken root in my heart. The fear of the night, when darkness feels heavy and silence feels loud. The fear of the day, when challenges appear suddenly and demands feel overwhelming. The fear of the unknown. The fear of what I cannot control. Father, I ask you now to break the hold of fear over my life. Not slowly, not partially, but completely. When fear tries to rise in the stillness of the night, when my thoughts begin to wander, when worries replay themselves over and over in my mind, remind me that you are present with me. Let your peace stand guard over my heart while I rest. Let your light shine in the darkness of my thoughts. Let your presence silence every voice that tells me I am unsafe. I declare that the night has no power over me. Darkness does not intimidate me. I am not vulnerable when the world is quiet, because you never sleep and you never leave my side. And Lord, as the day begins and I step into its responsibilities, I ask for courage to rise within me. courage to face unexpected challenges, courage to stand firm when pressure comes, courage to walk in confidence, knowing that you are with me. When difficulties come suddenly, when opposition appears without warning, when words are spoken that wound or discourage me, I will not shrink back in fear. I declare that fear will not control my decisions. Fear will not dictate my future. Fear will not define who I am. Lord, replace fear with faith. Replace anxiety with trust. Replace weakness with strength. Let your presence be my confidence. Let your promises be my reassurance. Let your spirit remind me that I am never alone. Even when danger seems close, I will not panic. Even when the situation feels intense, I will remain steady. Even when the pressure is heavy, my heart will stay anchored in you. Father, I choose to walk boldly, not because I am strong on my own, but because you walk with me. Your hand holds mine. Your authority surrounds me. Your power works within me. I refuse to live imprisoned by fear. I refuse to be paralyzed by worry. I refuse to let anxiety steal my peace. Instead, I receive your courage. A courage that is calm, not reckless. A courage that is confident, not arrogant. A courage that flows from knowing you are in control. Lord, train my heart to respond with faith when fear tries to rise. Teach my mind to remember your faithfulness in every situation. Strengthen my spirit so that I may stand firm no matter what comes. I declare that fear has lost its grip on me. It no longer speaks louder than your truth. It no longer shapes my identity. It no longer governs my life. I walk in freedom. I walk in confidence. I walk in the assurance that you are with me in the night and in the day. And because you are with me, I am not afraid. Heavenly Father, with a heart full of trust, I now acknowledge the unseen help you have placed around me. Help that does not come from this world. Help that operates beyond my natural understanding. Help that reflects your perfect care and attention over my life. Lord, I thank you that I am never walking alone, even when I cannot see it, even when I do not feel it, even when I am unaware of it. You have assigned divine protection over me. You command your heavenly messengers to guard me in all my ways. They stand watch when I am resting. They walk with me when I move forward. They intervene in moments I may never fully recognize. Father, this truth brings deep comfort to my soul, that you are so intentional, so precise, and so loving, that you would place spiritual guardians around my life. I am grateful that I am protected not only by your power, but also by your order, your authority, and your divine system of care. Lord, I ask you to heighten my awareness of your protection, not so that I become fearful of danger, but so that I walk confidently, knowing I am covered. When I stumble, you lift me up. When I feel weak, you strengthen me. When the path feels uncertain, you guide my steps. Father, you have not called me to live in defeat. You have not created me to live intimidated by threats. You have given me authority to stand firm in you. I declare that through your power, I overcome every challenge, whether it comes in the form of physical danger, emotional struggle, or spiritual opposition. I do not fight in my own strength. I stand in the authority you have given me, an authority rooted in truth, an authority sustained by your presence. Lord, I step into the victory you have prepared for me. I refuse to be intimidated by obstacles that once frightened me. I refuse to shrink back from challenges that once overwhelmed me. Because you are with me, I move forward with confidence. Because you are for me, I stand unshaken. Because you fight for me, I am not defeated. I acknowledge that battles may come, but they do not determine my outcome. Opposition may arise, but it does not define my future. Your power within me is greater than anything that stands against me. Your authority over my life is unmatched. Your protection is unbreakable. Lord, help me walk daily in this awareness, not in pride, not in self-reliance, but in humble confidence, fully dependent on you. Teach me to stand firm when pressure comes. Teach me to speak truth when lies attempt to rise. Teach me to trust you when the battle feels intense. I declare that I am not powerless. I am not abandoned. I am not vulnerable. I am guarded by heaven. I am strengthened by your Spirit. I am victorious through your presence. Father, I give you praise for the unseen victories you have already won on my behalf, for the dangers I never encountered, for the battles I never had to fight, for the protection I may never fully understand on this side of eternity. I walk forward now in peace, not fear, in confidence, not anxiety, in victory, not defeat, because you are my protector, you are my defender, and through you I stand victorious. Heavenly Father, as I continue this prayer, my heart turns toward your faithfulness, a faithfulness that has never failed me, a faithfulness that has carried me through seasons I did not think I would survive, a faithfulness that remains steady even when my own strength fades. Lord, I acknowledge that you are a God who responds. You do not ignore the cries of your children. You do not turn away when we call upon your name. You draw near, you listen, and you act. I come before you now with confidence, not because of who I am, but because of who you are. You are my deliverer. You are my rescuer. You are the one who lifts me up when I am pressed down. Father, you see every trouble I face, the ones others know about, and the ones I carry quietly in my heart. Nothing is hidden from you. Nothing is overlooked. When I feel surrounded by difficulty, you are with me. When I walk through moments of pain or confusion, you do not abandon me. You step into my situation, bringing hope where despair once lived. Lord, I trust you to deliver me in your perfect time, not rushed, not delayed, but precisely when your purpose is fulfilled. I release the urge to force outcomes. I release the frustration of waiting. I release the fear that nothing will change. And instead, I rest in the assurance that you are at work even when I cannot see it. Father, you honor those who place their trust in you, not with empty promises, but with real restoration, real breakthrough, and real transformation. Lift me up, Lord, not for my glory, but for yours. Let my life reflect your goodness. Let my testimony point others to your faithfulness. Let the way you deliver me become evidence of your power. I acknowledge your name, Lord. I speak it with reverence. I cling to it with faith. Your name is my refuge in times of trouble. Your name is my confidence when fear tries to rise. When I call upon you, you answer me. When I cry out, you hear my voice. When I feel weak, you respond with strength. Lord, be with me in every trial I face, not just at the end of the struggle, but in the middle of it. Walk with me through uncertainty. Stand with me in moments of pressure. Let your presence remind me that I am never alone, that every season has a purpose, that every trial carries the potential for growth and victory. I trust you to bring me out with honor, not ashamed, not broken, not defeated, but refined, strengthened, and restored. Father, I give you praise for deliverance that is already unfolding, for answers that are already on the way, for victories that are forming even now. I place my future fully in your hands. I trust you with what lies ahead. I trust you with the outcome. I trust you with my life. because you are faithful. You always have been, and you always will be.